What's happening? My name is Reggie Key. I'm here representing Inkwell Spoken at Elgin High School for the workshop that I have, Common Genius, Uncommon Destiny. The purpose of this workshop is to make sure that youth understand that this word genius involves and incorporates and engages them. It's not about academics. It's about your passion, your talent, and your purpose. What you were put on this planet to do is engage through what makes you upset, what you experienced that has traumatized you, because that's what you were put on this planet to address and fix with your talent. Once you know those things and you know that your purpose in life is to apply your talent to your passion, that unlocks your genius. Yes? All right, what name?
Albert Einstein.
Yep. That's the number one answer. But guess what? That number one answer is the reason why most people are like, not me. Because if you know who Albert Einstein is, you know what he accomplished, and you know that he's being called a genius, you're like, I don't know what E equals MC squared is. I don't care about the theory of relativity. Therefore, if he's a genius, I must not be. That's what I'm here to challenge today, all right? Not to take away anything from Albert Einstein, but this man was only one type of genius. There is a whole plethora. That's a fancy word. There's a whole spectrum of other types of genius in the world that you fit in outside of his definition and his model of what you know to be genius. All right? There's three components to genius that we're going to talk about today. If you can identify those, if I can help you identify those on the inside of you, then you're that step closer. You're that much closer to identifying your genius. Those three things, those three elements are passion, talent, and purpose. If you can see those three things, where they overlap, where they intersect, that's where your genius resides. And your element we're going to talk about is going to be defined by your passion. That you need to know. It's not a fail if you learn from it. So this acronym, this is one of the things, if you take away one thing from me today, outside of the three components for genius, take this away too. A fail is the first attempt in learning. So as long as you learn from it, it is not a fail. It is a lesson learned. Every time, as a grown man, I fell off this bike, my brain was calculating. Okay, it was doing calculations that I don't even know about. I said, okay, now when you get on, you gotta make sure that you balance and tip this way and put your foot here. Every time I failed, my brain exists in such a way, and yours does too, because I'm assuming all y'all know how to ride bikes, that you were able to course correct and get it right the next time. Why am I talking about failing right now? Because when you put together this genius equation, you might not get it right the first time. It's simple. It's like a three-piece puzzle. But to fit together your passion and your talent and to understand that your purpose ties the two together, that can take some time. You might not get it right the first time, and that's okay. You need to give your own selves permission to be genius. Nobody else can do it but you. Other people will see it, but if you don't see it in yourselves, it's not going to matter what other people say. Let the negative labels not mean anything. But sometimes somebody will come to you and they'll see it when you don't. And it has to resonate with you. If you begin to study it and see it in yourself, when somebody else says, hey, you're good at this, you'll be like, you know what, I am. And then you got to figure out what do you do with it.